really pretty.
Thank you.
So you agree?
What?
You think you're really pretty?
What's up, guys? So today I'm coming with the video. I'm not really even sure what direction this is gonna go in. Like, I'm really coming to y'all raw and uncensored. You see my hair. I could at least comb my hair, y'all. I could at least like redid the ponytail. I could at least glue down the lash. However, that's not how I'm coming today. I'm coming to y'all like real raw. That's the excuse I'm gonna use. Y'all already know how I be with these damn press-on nails. Like, at this point in my life, I'm honestly just about to go get a full set. But then I'd be like, bitch, where are you going? The only time anybody even gives a fuck about your nails is YouTube. And did they ever even say they give a fuck? Or do you give a fuck? So these are things I'm battling with. Okay, is that better? Myself, is that better? I do feel a lot better like that. But anyways, today I'm just coming because this morning I just felt the urgency to get out of the house, to get to a different side of town, and just to be into vibe, because it was my birthday day before yesterday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to me. And birthdays for me, like, over the past few years have just been like very reflective times. Like, so much happens and I just look at so much, and I learned so much about myself and just people. I always end up like kind of eliminating people around this season. Like, consistently every year around my birthday, like, I've seen people's true colors and I've eliminated them. And that's not necessarily what this is about, because I don't know who's the weakest link this time, but I had to go get my food. I went to this place in Orlando. It's called Shaker's American Cafe, and I'm really happy I found this place. Like, I woke up this morning thinking about French fries, and then Google led me to this place, which they have home fries, which, you know, close enough. However, their food looked like some what's that one show, Diners and Drive-Ins on Food Network, like back when I used to watch cable. So I was like, let me go find out that it's a hidden gem. Anyways, I just really I felt like I wanted to go out on my own, have a little adventure today, and just kind of be away from my normal area. Like, I even went to the hood, because I haven't been to that particular hood in like forever. It's like you move to one side of town, it's like you never go to the other side. So I went there, get me a little smoothie. My little pregnancy, I be liking ice and I be liking slushies, like real cold stuff. And so I have not found a gas station that had like the slushy machines with the flavors that I like. This one has all the flavors that I like. I've been craving mango lately. They have mango, they have peach. I said I wanted something peach, mango, pineapple-y. They have mango, they have peach. I love Tiger's Blood. If you don't know, Tiger's Blood is like kind of cherry mixed with coconut. They got green apple when I'm feeling green apple. They got lemon. They really did that one. So I went to the hood, and now I'm on the kind of like the Upper East Side, downtown, kind of in between downtown and like suburbia, to have me this good ass breakfast. This is my first time gonna be trying eggs Benedict, so I'm super excited about that. However, I just wanted to speak on, because on my way here I watched Hey It's Breeze. So if you guys don't watch her, definitely watch, like, comment, subscribe to her channel. Also, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I didn't say that, so I feel the need to say that. But she's awesome. Like, I found her through, I'm not even sure, I think like Facebook like recommended her, not Facebook, YouTube like recommended her to me. But she's awesome. She is like really cool. She was my person to watch while Pretty Bad Boy XO and Michaela XO was on her hiatus, because that's my girl, but she be taking her little breaks, which I understand. Y'all, life is good when you're always laughing and happy. Life is good, and that's what I'm about to get into in this video, because yeah, people try to play you. And so So I'm feeling real good today. I'm feeling real happy. I'm feeling like I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I just had to get out the house today. I knew it. I felt it. So my birthday, you know, my birthday wasn't nothing. The actual day wasn't nothing in particular special, you know. But like I said, for me lately, birthday's just been more revealing than anything. And so, like, of course, you get the phone calls. You get everybody posting on your wall on Facebook. And I kind of was like, I talk about it in my birthday vlog. Like, I kind of was like aggravated because I feel like a lot of people come out the woodworks and take that as a time to be phony. Like, oh, happy birthday. Like, just to kind of make themselves feel good. Like, the okie doke. And I'm just with phony and fake people. You know, I really just kind of thanks with them. However, when it comes to certain stuff for me, it's like, I just don't feel, I'm not in this season in my life in a forgiving mode. I'm not. For me, forgiveness is something I'm truly working on. It's like a handful of people in my life. This past year for me has been both amazing and traumatic and crazy. I've been through a lot this year, like more than I've been through in a while. And people have shown me their true colors time and time again. And I've cut a lot of people off out of my life. You know, like I said, every year around this time, like, I lose people. But this year I lost some of the ones, you know, I thought I would never cut off. But they had to get snipped away like a motherfucking, what they call a vasectomy. And I've been better for that, because they truly wasn't serving me and they wasn't in alignment with my purpose no more. And so the main thing is, I went through a very traumatic experience this year that I'm not so ready to talk about it in this particular video. But I just went through something that really, like, kind of turned my life upside down, and it happened at the same time as me kind of getting into an incident that kind of just made me look at myself. I was in a very dark place. Like, I had more money. This how I know that what people say money can't buy happiness. I had literally more money in my fucking bank account than I've ever had in life. I had somebody's whole year's salary in my freaking bank account. At one lump sum. And I was still, like, that was kind of the worst time in my life. And I felt like people really showed me who they were. And also, I was the most unhappiest I had ever been. So that period of time was like a really dark time for me, because it felt so uncomfortable to me and so weird to me that, you know, to even have all the money, it didn't feel right. As well as, you know, my body was amazing. You know, I was having a great time. I was able to do what I want to do. I haven't worked in years, so it wasn't even about just not working. But it's just like the people I had around me, like, they weren't quality people who I felt like respected me, my mind, and what I was building. And, you know, with me, with the phone coaching and everything like that, like, y'all don't realize how much that means to me, and how much it means to me that you guys like that. Like, especially lately, just the ladies who have been coming to me and who I've been helping, and I had a girl, she had her first $87 phone call. I have moms coming to me. I have people in domestic violence stuff coming to me looking for a way out and looking for help. And y'all don't realize how much it means to me that I can make a living off of helping y'all. And it's like I'm helping myself and I'm helping women, which I've always wanted to help women. And my thing is this. So basically, a family member called me on my birthday 2 times, you know, and I didn't answer. I didn't answer because I didn't want to disrupt my peace. I didn't answer because I truly do not like this person right now in my life at this time. I didn't answer because when I was in that dark place, everything was happy for them, for me. They had no problem making my life harder. They had no problem being very surface level with me. They had no problem encouraging me and watching me do the wrong shit and being okay with it. However, when I began to pull myself out of this place, and when I began to look at myself and start to make changes, they did everything in their power not to come to me as a woman and talk to me and ask me. not to pull me to the side and be like, hey, what's going on? Are you sure about this? No, they did everything in their power to pull other people into my business, to blow up my whole business, to put other people into my business, to attack me, to sabotage me, to go behind my back, to listen to people who had not my best interest at heart, to criticize me, to down me, to question me as a mother and as a woman, which is one thing. No matter how dark of a place I was in, I've always been an outstanding mother. I've never been a bad mother. I've been maybe not so involved mother, where I could have been more involved. I could have played more with the dolls. I could have, been more, what's the word I'm looking for? Engaged with her. However, I've always been a good mother. I've always provided. I've never been mean. I've never took out my anger on her. None of those things. None of it. So, and then aside from that, money hungry, very money hungry person. Whenever money was involved, all the niceness, all the kindness, all the family, all the hey baby, out the window. Literally lived in the same house with me, did not talk to me for months. The tension that causes, first of all, this being an older person and me being a younger person, the tension and the pain and just the anxiety and stress that caused me to be in the same house as someone and them not talk to me literally for 2 months over money. Second time that we've gotten into it over money. Mind you, I told y'all I'm rich, bitch. Like, that's money ain't a problem. It's just, so many circumstances can surround money. I'm not going to get too into it, but just know it's not that I didn't have the money to give. It's the way stuff didn't happen the way that they wanted to, when they wanted it to. So much anger and so much hostility towards me, towards my partner. I literally heard this person call me a damn bitch. Heard him say it. Anger, going off on me, stuff like that. And to the point where we're no longer living together. However, a lot of these things at the time I did not really process or deal with. And I'm processing and dealing with them now and just digesting how it made me feel. And just noticing just little things like, you don't really check on me, unless it's about something you want or need. You don't really have positive things to say. It's always some underhanded shade throwing, when we do talk. And I just felt like on my birthday, I didn't want that energy. Like, I didn't want to have to deal with that. Period. And I feel that's my decision. It's a lot of other things that go into that relationship. And I just feel, at the end of the day, I'm gonna always love this person. However, I don't have to deal with them. I don't have to have them a part of my life right now if I'm not ready. And I damn sure don't have to bring their energy into my birthday if I don't feel like it. So, my sister reached out to me and she was like, oh, this person, they reached out to me and they were like, are you mad at them? And I was really just joking with her. I was like, I don't like them. So she sends me a paragraph about how I'm wasting energy being so spiteful and I'm being negative and I've forgiven people for worse, like shade. And it's just like with my little sister, I have to understand also, I'm the big sister, she's the little sister. She sent me paragraphs, her even around this time last year, sent me paragraphs of just mean, evil, and hurtful things. When I was down bad and when I was depressed and when I was going through my shit, nobody had shit to say. But when I'm just like, I really don't want to fuck with that. I'm choosing myself. And her thing was also about money. And my sister, just calling her out real quick, because this is what this video is about. With her, she is a very materialistic person. She has a very good job. I'm very proud of her for everything she has. But I'm not a money hungry person. Like I said, when I had the most money, I was the least happy. I've had more money than all of these motherfuckers combined, truth be told. And I would give it all away if I had to do it all over again. And the truth of the matter is, she is a very materialistic person. And so she sent me a paragraph last year, just some of the meanest and most hurtful things she ever could have said to me. But when I was down bad and when I was really going through my situation, I literally sat on the phone and I begged the motherfucker to help me. I begged the motherfucker to give me some guidance, some structure to really help me to do better as a person. Not financially, I need your help. Not anything other than I just want some guidance on what to do. I feel like my mom passed away and I need somebody. I need somebody to come in and say, Hailey, okay, so this is what you need to do. This was what I begged these motherfuckers to help me. Nobody was there. But these motherfuckers are quick to send text and paragraphs and things like that telling me how they feel about me and how I'm being negative and spiteful. No, I'm choosing who I want to have in my life. I'm choosing what I want to do, and I'm choosing myself for my peace. People do not understand. I built Pretty Pink Profit by myself. Nobody believed in my shit. Everybody thought I was a bizarre, weirdo, crazy girl. Oh, I'm a phone sex operator. People thought that was ridiculous. They probably was looking down on me, you know, thinking I'm fucking crazy, until the money start coming in, until I don't even have to do the phones anymore. I'm supported off my course. I get deposits every day from girls and women who believe in me, who purchase my course. That's my income stream. And if I do want to hop on the phones, then it's doubled up. You know, so I built that. I sat in front of a computer. It took me, because of the amount of anxiety and depression and stress that I was just under from moving from my apartment into my parents' home, which was left to me, which was in complete shambles, which I had to come in and literally pay $2,000 for the electric bill that was piled up, that was not being paid. I had to pay literal $2,000 to the energy people. Nobody was with me student in the gym. It took me like months. Girls were emailing me for months. Emails were piling up for months. Hey, I want a course. Hey, I want to find out about this. Just to take the strength for me to sit in front of that computer and do that course, it took the longest time. So for that to be an income stream for me, and for that to be a part of how I earn a living, and I don't have to do shit. I can lay up every day in my pregnancy, enjoy myself. The biggest thing I had to do today was get this breakfast over here. You know, nobody was with me shooting in the gym. Nobody believed in me. And I know I usually don't say that I had depression, but I believe that season in my life, at that time, it was a form of depression. It was a dark place, I'll say, because I'm not even going to claim that over my life. However, I was in a very, very dark place, and nobody was there for me. Everybody was around when I was buying bottles. Everybody was around when I was going on trips and paying for everything. But nobody was around when in the thick of it. Okay? And so even that's why I don't the friends that I had that I cut off, that I stopped talking to, or that stopped talking to me and then try to come back around, I don't forgive that easy, because the thing was, when I needed you the most, you was not there. When I was going through the most shit, you was not there. So no, I don't have to fuck with you, and I don't have to forgive you right now, because I don't want to. I honestly don't like you, and you can't sit with me, period. Because at this point in my life, I'm at a period of peace. My biggest thing for me right now is that I have 2 little boys growing inside of me that I have to maintain my stress level for, that I have to maintain my health for, that I have to maintain my peace for. I've dealt with enough people just being mean to me because they know I'm a nice ass person. I'm not gonna come for you. But the thing about it is, anybody who comes for me, the Lord or whoever, karma, the universe, karma is a way bigger bitch than I've ever been able to be, and I'm the biggest right now. So it never works out, because I know the type of person I am. I'm very righteous. I'm very kind-hearted. Like, I don't fuck with people. You know, I have my ways where I could be a little bitchy, and it comes from me not dealing with it no more. I don't have to deal with people treating me any kind of way. I don't have to deal with people gaslighting me and making me feel like I'm this and I'm that, when I know how I was and who I was, and I remember everything and how it played out. No, my entire life I've dealt with people wanting to bully me and make me feel small because I was fat. I've dealt with people, you know, being the fat friend, and people picking on me and wanting me to feel less than, and it took strength inside of me to feel bigger than that. I've never succumbed to the evilness that people have put onto me just because they have put it onto me. Right now in my life, what I'm working on is getting into my higher self and being the best ultimate woman that I can for me and my kids. I'm about to have 3 kids. That's a lot for me. You know, I'm used to having 1 child, my little girl, and now I'm about to have 3. And for me, what I'm asking for from the universe and just for myself is to step into my highest self. Forgiveness is something that I'm not ready to forgive right now. I'm not in a forgiving mode. If y'all could help me with some tips and tricks, go ahead and comment below. However, Forgiveness is not a part of that for me right now, because I don't have hate, I don't have spite. I just don't. I feel like I'm choosing peace. I'm choosing not to deal with it. For me, if I sent a text out to this person like, hey, I really don't like you because of this, this, and this, and when this happened and this happened, that's opening up some stuff that I don't even want to open up. Let me just not deal with you and leave it at that. I feel like I'm protecting my peace. I feel like I don't need the closure. I don't need the talk. Like, I just want to let it live how it is. The thing about it is, people know the shit they did. They don't forget it. They know what they did to you. They know how they treated you. They know how they are. They know what they said behind your back, especially a gossiping ass fucker, because those type of people, they don't feel good after they get off the phone gossiping. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like productive. It feels icky and sticky and gross. So I just feel like why do I have to deal with that? And so like I said, my biggest thing for me right now is choosing myself and choosing peace, because I'm pregnant, and that's for me, that's the only thing that matters right now, is delivering healthy babies into this world, continuing to talk to you guys, because you guys are a part of my safe space and my tribe, and supporting me, building up another income stream, helping women who need an income stream and don't know what else to do. You know what I'm saying? That's more important to me than, you know, stuff like that. My sister, I love her to pieces, and I'm I can forgive her because that's my sister. Like, she's a piece of me. However, it's like she cannot understand. She cannot force me to deal with somebody who I don't want to deal with, for one. And for two, her little passing judgment, and you know, she has her own stuff that I have to tell her about to do and act. She feels like she knows every dang thing because she's 23, and 23-year-olds know everything. If y'all didn't know, if you 23 and below, you know everything. So it's like, I just have to take everything with a grain of salt. I'm having a great day. This video really helped me to get some stuff out, and I think I'm gonna call my aunt, because she's really sweet. I didn't even answer for her when she called on my birthday, not because I didn't want to talk to her, but because I was at the pool doing something. And it's like, am I going to risk getting my phone wet, risk being late for the next thing that I have to do to talk on the phone? Like, you do not have to answer the phone for everybody. You do not have to text everybody back. It is your choice and your decision. AT&T is not going to penalize you because you did not answer that phone call. You can protect your energy, and that's just how I feel about it. You know, like I said, this year has been a very crazy year. I'm still processing the different things that I've been through, and I feel like my peace, my healing, my meditation, my all of that stuff is, excuse me, it was released with that birth. No, but it just it's a personal journey, and I don't really have to explain myself to nobody. I'm explaining myself in this video. If whoever watched this video, that's fine. But I feel like I said, nobody was with me shooting in the gym. People, she was talking about, we're family and da-da-da-da-da-da. Family can be the ones that is most disappoint you, because it's like you want them to be for you, but be there for you when you really need them, but they don't know how to be there for you, and that's fine. You have to be there for yourself. Nobody could know how to be there for me except the ones who, well, really me. Like, even the ones who was there for me, is like they went about stuff their way, which caused their issues and their things. But it's like the universe, the Most High, the Creator, the God, the Goddess, they put me through what I needed to go through, and I have to take the bits and pieces of healing that I was able to maintain and obtain, and use that for my inner peace. And that's what I'm doing right now. So this is just my little vent. I just want to be real with you guys, because I feel like in her video, she said her YouTube channel is about her journey, and that's how I feel about mine, because you guys really see me on my weight loss journey. Like, y'all don't see me going from big as a house to small as a mouse to back big again. Y'all don't got pregnant with me. You know, y'all don't see me when I first told y'all about the phone operating to creating my course. So like, I feel like this is documentation of my life. This could be here for my kids, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to use this as a platform to speak to people, because one day I'm gonna be on here and I'm gonna be 37, and it's gonna be girls watching me back when I was 27, which is now. I'm 27 now. And maybe I can help them with what they're going through in each season in their life. Or maybe it's somebody who's 37 who's watching me who's going through the same thing. You know, age ain't nothing but a number. So, all right, you guys, that's enough for me. I'm about to eat this good ass breakfast. And that's that on that. I hope you watch to the end, my friend. I'll definitely be back again. I love you. Make sure you love yourself.
Running. You know we running, things coming. Can't let them come for me. Buy me. That's what you bitches be. Money. You ain't getting shit for free.